Alright, here we have the Zecti slider. As you saw the previous video that I'm trying to improve my production here. This is my unboxing, first impressions of this item that I have. Let's set this down. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna be using this more stationary, but I will play around with it, obviously. This is the product manual, and you have a 1/2 inch. I don't think it's a 1/4 inch. This camera that you're looking at in front of me is just laying on a box. I'll show you here in this video. This is what it looks like. Obviously, this is not how I want it to be. So once I found out that that's where I want to have the camera, I went on and bought the Zecti slider here. Now, it is a small one. Obviously, I don't need it to be very big. I don't need it to be electronic. It'd be cool, but I don't really need it since it's just gonna be a prop for the front-facing camera. The top-down one is also on a slider, so let me move it. You can see that it does slide as well. Now let me show you with this one. Now here you can see that I'm using my monitors as lights and these little side ones. Not my top lights, none of these are on anymore. Anyways, this will be replacing that little box that's just sitting there. Very smooth, so you can do your angles however you like. Now if it's not stable, you can see that you could adjust them, you can lower. And this is the way we want to undo it to make it longer. Or if you want to have it shorter, that's all the way to the lowest, and this pops out a lot more. There's also a level, so you know that you're gonna be centered. The bottom looks like this. This does work upside down. I like the color scheme through it. Stealthy, yet kind of flashy. Now, if I move this out the way, the center is where you'll be hooking up the tripod. So you're not just using this for a table, but a tripod as well, so you can hook it up so you have a slider on your tripod. So that's kind of dependent on how you want to use it. Let me take this off because it's a quick release for the cameras that I have. That way I don't have to keep screwing my camera on. So all I need to do, you can't really see, actually, I'll just have to move this camera. So the quick release is right here, and all I have to do is set it, and it locks into place. And you can see here that if I slide the camera around, I can do transitions just like this. The quick release allows me to pull this tab and undo it. As you can see, that is the whole beauty quick release, and all I have to do is set this up here and I'm all set for the top. So replacing the little box and the front camera now. So now, set this. That almost looks the same. As you can see, a little bit more of my neck. I can adjust that just by releasing this down lower. Let's do the other side. And I think I found it. This is where I can place it. As you can see, that looks pretty cool on the slider, and then I can lock it into place. Now we can see the difference here. No longer on that box, it's on a rail. So if I move this down, you can see I can slide it for the angle of the dangle. I love it. It's doing what I needed to do. So yeah, woo. The only thing I have left is the tripods. Just what's back there, and I could just light it up and make it turn into this. Is that looking better? Should I put that in the background? As you can see, doing a lot of different changes. You guys are gonna witness all this until I perfect it. I got a separate video for this as well. And once I get the tripods, should be coming in tomorrow or today, I'll have a complete setup to play with the lights again. So there you guys have it. This was not centered. If you want for yourself, you already know what to do. Find it all in the description. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.